And I think we're live. Or we should be live. Make sure I've got everything turned on just right. It's kind of a bright day. Hey, there we go. Yep, we're live. Good stuff. Huh. Long time no see. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Oh wow, we're really popping. Give it a few more seconds for everybody to join in. Yeah, good morning, good morning. Hey, Taylor, how's it going? Oh boy. Yo, Ed, how's everybody going? How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Pizza guy, that's awesome to hear. All right, Mark. We're starting the stream strong. Hey guys, yeah, I'm looking forward to E3 too. Especially EA Play. I'm flying out Wednesday and I'll be back Monday, and I'll try and keep you all up to date as best I can while I'm out and about. I'm feeling real good right now. Irresistible Panda, appreciate it. Petition for Anthem 2, yeah, maybe. Anyway, so today, this is going to be a... Yeah, I'll definitely live stream while I'm there. Today's live stream is going to be longer than it was yesterday. Yesterday was a test drive, I guess you could call it. And I've ordered a phone tripod for next time, so I'm not jittering everywhere with my hand. I've actually got my hand propped up on a pool pillow, so that's what we're doing for that right now. Production quality will enhance, but I'm kind of enjoying the outdoors streams. They're a lot nicer, a lot brighter, and a lot prettier. Anyway, so today I guess we're going to be talking about a number of things in more detail than we did last time, or last night, or yesterday. We'll talk about the Cataclysms. We'll talk about the state of the game. We'll talk about any questions you guys might have. And we'll also talk about that project that I've been teasing the last couple weeks and what the future of Your Anthem's going to be going forward. Not going anywhere. Channel's not going anywhere. Nothing's going to be happening like that. But I've got a second project that I will be working on, and it might be fun. Don't do it in Texas, hot as hell. I'm in Alabama right now, man. It is burning hot here. Anyway, so let's get let's get started. So Cataclysms. Yes, I am an Alabama pizza guy. How's everybody feeling about the Cataclysm live stream? I know we touched base. A couple of you right now, or a couple of you were in the last stream. We touched on it, but thoughts? Enjoying the time content or what have you? Oh, there's one thing I can clear up. Cataclysms, when the... Okay, so when the 8 weeks go up, so Cataclysms are going to be lasting for 8 weeks. There's going to be 2 weeks of build-up, and then 6 weeks... I'm using my other hand. And then 6 weeks of actual Cataclysm goodness. When that time period goes up... thank you very much, Sean. I appreciate that. When the Cataclysm ends, that area is not going to go away. It will remain, from what I've been told, and or what we've been told on Twitter by Jesse. When is the next update? Good question. I haven't been made privy to that yet. I know about as much as you all do, as per the usual. What about removing pickup radius stat, like luck changed? So I don't know about pickup radius. It actually does have a benefit to it. Can Anthem be fixed? Absolutely. Anthem, no game is perfect. on release, especially not one that's the first game of its franchise. The Division is a perfect example. Destiny is a perfect example. And Fallout 76, while it isn't new for its, I guess its overall title, it was new for what they were trying to do with an MMO Fallout. And Warframe. Warframe's another great example. Every game can be fixed. But anyway, every game can be fixed. Every game can get better. The first game of every franchise is going to have a lot of kicks in the balls. Exactly, Jesse. Pickup radius is great, especially for storms. We need more guns. Check out our leak video we did earlier this week on it. A little while back, we did like 4 Dominion weapons that will be coming. And since the Dominion forces are the primary forces for this stronghold or this update raid cataclysm thing, we'll be getting those. We'll be getting Dominion weapons. Zachary, I feel that, man. I've been a Warframe veteran for almost 6 years now, and my God, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and better and better and better. So all of this starts in 2 weeks. Not quite, Larry. We don't know when the Cataclysms are hitting. We know when the PTS is hitting, but we don't know when Cataclysms are hitting. Like I said, I don't know when the Cataclysms are hitting. Trinity Prime is my all-time favorite Warframe. Any idea what the melee weapons? Yeah, so the melee weapons are going to be swords, maces, and that's pretty much it. So think about it like this. The melee weapons are not going to be weapons. No one ever said they were going to be like that, and... Oh, I think I might have frozen for a second. No one ever said the melee weapons were going to be actual melee weapons, like take the place of a weapon. So you know how the Ranger's Mace is a primer? Well, now you can get a Ranger's Mace that's a detonator, or you can get an Interceptor Sword that's no longer a detonator, and now it's a primer. Kind of seeing what I'm saying? It's not going to be a real weapon that you can use in the field regularly, like slash and dash, but that's how it's going to work, from what I understand. Did you get any information about the Anthem server crash? I didn't know Anthem was crashed. Uh-oh. What about the crafting system? That's something that needs to be improved immensely, immeasurably, and soon. I've been complaining about that for a while. Still waiting on guilds. You noticed that Ben did that little slip-up on the live stream talking about leaderboards with your guild mates. Hint, hint. Are the weapons and Grandmaster difficulties still be balanced? All I know is GM1 is going to be rebalanced. That's what I know. Achievable content is what we need. I think what you're talking about is aspirational content already, and we're getting that. We're definitely getting that. Hey, Ethan, how's it going, man? I'll be honest with you, Father Key. I would love to work for BioWare. I would love to one day work for them as a community manager. I actually have 2 of my degrees. One of them is in communications, and the other is in business. And I'm a fresher mind in the field of communication. I know more of the newer theories and all that other good stuff. I think it could be applied pretty well. But I would love to work for them. Absolutely. Let's see. It's kind of hard for... Oh. Is it true that they hired people at Blizzard? I don't know. Don't keep up with those kind of rumors. Start getting popular. So, tell us about your new project. Yeah, so, Gerald, I'll talk about that in a second, but Irresistible Panel. So, you guys may have noticed, what's it called? I made a post in the community tab the other day about being sorry for my tone in the previous video. That's kind of going along the lines of what I'm trying to avoid with the community and kind of avoiding all of us from getting into. You know how the haters are right now. They take every bit of measurable pride in when Anthem has an issue. And you know everybody, when something goes wrong, Yong Yeah, Skill Up, Layman Gaming, all those guys are going to make a video on it because they take great pride and pleasure with Anthem having its failures and reporting on it. And then all the haters and people that click on that, they enjoy it because Anthem's failing. Yeah, screw EA and down to BioWare. I'm trying to avoid us becoming like that with Your Anthem and Anthem in general. So I need to work on not taking as much pride and pleasure when we get that good stuff and kind of say, haha, see, that's the haters? Screw you guys. Anthem's turning around and it's getting better and all those things you bitched about, now they're getting fixed. Haha, fuck you. But no, I mean, I seriously need to work on that a little bit. That's the entire gist that community post was. Saying sorry that I was getting like that. What happens after 8 weeks? After the 8 weeks, the area's not going away. The Cataclysms are not going away. They're going to stay as an area thing. Do you play on PC? That's the only place I play. Hey, I appreciate it. I don't know how to pronounce that. Great Fulvi. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. Anthem is God? Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, it's cool that the map won't go away. I think it'll be around for a while. So I guess now would be a good place, unless anybody has any other questions that I can answer real quick, to segue into the second project that I've got in mind. And I wanted to get you all your opinions on it because you guys are my audience, and for the most part, you guys have known me for a very long time. Oh, I'm anemic, so I don't feel temperature. I don't get hot. I don't get cold. It could be 100 degrees out and I could be wearing a long sleeve. I'm fine. It's a cool, Grateful Vein. That's what I'll call you from now on. So the lore videos will be coming. I've got a Patreon update that's going to go live as soon as this is over that will help me do the lore videos a bit easier and at a higher quality. Are there going to be new melee weapons? So melee weapons, you're going to have a new melee slot from what I understand. And it won't take the slot of a weapon slot, but you can put in a primer sword or a detonator sword or a primer mace or a detonator mace. It'll be cool. Stopped attacking me, so I use new emotes to be. Have I heard when the new PTS is going to go live? That's going to go live next week, from what I understand. Yeah, I'm liking the new melee idea too. Avoid Reddit like the plague, yeah. So you're saying that you can't feel? Yeah, I mean, I have no soul. I can't feel. No, I just can't feel temperature. You prick me, I'm still gonna bleed, and please don't prick me. Don't be a prick. Don't be a prick. God of mercy. Doesn't mean I don't get thirsty when it's hot out. Let's see. That reminded me of Cartman. Screw you, Cal. Is there going to be another part to the Cataclysm? I don't know. I do think there's a future for Anthem. What's the best way to provide feedback about the Cataclysm, in your opinion? So, PTS, I think if you're a PC player and you play the Cataclysm early, like you're going to next week, give feedback on the official forum and answer the emails. Let people know. Make good posts on Reddit. Make good posts on BSN. Be honest. Be positive. But be realistic. If the Cataclysm sucks and you really don't like it and you don't like all the puzzles, hey, that's cool. That's fine. How old am I? I'm 25. Baby face, little facial hair. Doesn't help. More lore. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Hey, it's Dan. How's it going, Dan? How How similar is the Cataclysm going to be? I couldn't tell you. I haven't gotten to experience it quite yet. Appreciate you stopping by, Casey. Do you think we'll have a item class beyond legendaries? I don't know. Yep, no tattoos. No tattoos. I'm a pretty vanilla guy from the South. Anyway, I guess this is a good time to segue into what I wanted to touch with you all for a few seconds about, I'm great looking? That is the biggest load of bullshit I've ever heard. You're too kind. Why do I keep losing connection to Anthem? I don't know. Contact EA help. They are phenomenal. In the future, are there ever going to be new Ultimates? There's a good chance. Your voice is sick, bro. Guys, I appreciate it. What do you think about Anthem's terrible live streams? There are things that can be improved, and I could definitely think of some ways that they could improve on it, but they're far from terrible. I mean, they're not Warframe live stream quality yet, but who knows? Maybe in a little bit. Anyway, okay. We need a samurai javelin. Let us customize how our weapons look. That's something I want to make a video on in the future. If they can make us pay for wraps for our weapons, or for our javelins, I think they could pay for, we'll pay for wraps for our weapons. Hey, William, hope is all good, brother. Any thoughts on what type of javelins we could get in the future? Steve McClure, I don't know. I do not know. All right. Pause. We'll talk about Anthem in a second. This is something I wanted to get your opinions on because you all know me. For the most part, you all have been with me for a while. So let's get started. As you all know, the gaming world and the world of gaming journalism and news sucks to no end. I could say another word behind that, but it sucks. It's negative, it's awful, it's toxic. And here's the problem with the freelance journalists like YongYas, Skill Up, and all them. They don't have to abide by any sort of rules, such as integrity, ethics, integrity, ethics, stating facts, not manipulating truths, so on and so forth. And it sucks. And I get it. There is a huge perk to being a freelance journalist. There is a great perk to it. And you can say whatever you want. You can be honest, and you cannot be attached to corporates or corporations or have any biases or what have you. But there's a problem with it, being that sometimes, and more times than not, they lose their way. I remember YongYa at the very beginning. He was great. He was awesome. I enjoyed him to no end. He did great, good, honest, decent journalism for the most part. And then he started moving towards the clickbait stuff, and then negativity. And he found out very quickly, if you're negative or you're controversial, bam, you get views, bam, you get subscriptions, bam, you get money, bam, you get this, that, and the other. And it deteriorated, and now all he reports on is negativity for the most part. And the gaming world isn't all negativity. Yeah, the state of the gaming world is awful. Developers are under horrible crunch. There are anti-consumer practices regularly. And all of that deserves to be reported on. But it doesn't need to be aggressive. One of my favorite quotes of all time is, how we choose to fight is as important as what we try to fight for. We're all on the same team, I'd like to believe. We're all wanting for games to be released as full products. We're all wanting for games to be released without needing to be updated constantly to be what it should have been at launch. We're all for games to be released in their own time. We're all for games to be what we paid for. No microtransactions, or less microtransactions, better consumer practices, no anti-consumer practices. You guys are getting my point, right? So what I'm trying to say is, I'm going to be starting a new project, and it's going to be called, I just came up with the name yesterday, The Silent Protagonist. And do you all know what a silent protagonist is in the gaming world? Or what it is without Googling it? Okay, so for the most part, you guys do. Silent protagonists are guys like Link, Revan, the Dovahkiin, the Dragonborn. Basically, yeah, the Doom guy, exactly. They don't talk. but the world around them talks, and they have a huge impact on what goes around or goes on with them. They don't have to speak loud and be heard and be angry and be insulted and enraged in order to make a huge impact. And more times than not, they achieve what they're trying to do without having to raise their fists. So that's the name of the project. It's going to be called The Silent Protagonist, or Silent Protagonist Report, something like that. No Master Chief Rip. Master Chief talks a little bit. A little bit, Yakumio. I mean, you know that. So it's going to be a YouTube channel, and it will be... How many of you remember The Know before it became Insider Gaming? Oh, hey Bird, that was cool. It's okay if you don't remember them. Inside Gaming is... It used to be awesome. They're called The Know, the KNOW. They were Rooster Teeth's... ow, damn. They were Rooster Teeth's news station. Yeah, it was good. They were good. And then they became a little less integral, and then before long, poof, gone. Oh my gosh, you're not JORDY. Oh man, I can't tell you how many times I've gotten that. Anyway, so yeah, they became clickbaity, and then they became gone, and they became Inside Gaming. My idea is to do something like The Know, beautiful background behind me, well lit, production quality, and be able to talk. What is this outside thing? I see trees. Yeah, I'm at a yard and recording. This is an outdoors studio stream. Anywho, so that's the name of the project. It will be called The Silent Protagonist, or Silent Protagonist. It'll have a podcast, and I'm still working on the final stages of the project. The game plan is to get all that done, and I will start a Kickstarter. Now, the only reason why I'm doing that is I do want to build a quality set. I do come from the real world of production, radio, journalism. Spent 5 years in that before I retired a year ago, because it was awful. It was terrible, and it was draining, it was negative, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep positive, and I couldn't do it. So I'm going to start up this thing. I'm going to start a Kickstarter or some kind of something or another, and maybe get some money together to be able to get a camera, build the set, good microphone. That's pretty much what we're doing. Exactly, Sofa Jockey, exactly. Real game journalism, less drama than Schreier, like a Danny O'Dwyer used to do. That's exactly it. Tell them about the Discord. Yeah, Discord. We've got a Discord. Okay, so what will happen to Your Anthem? Great question. Your Anthem won't go anywhere. I will still be doing Your Anthem. I will still be covering Anthem full time. I will still be doing that, 100%. The game plan is, and I might do a live stream from my studio one day, like this, where I've got my hands right now, and or hands-on live stream from my phone, and I'll show you the studio. It's a big wall I've got here, and I'm going to split it in two. Half of it's going to be for Your Anthem, and the other half I'm going to build a set. That's going to be kind of how it's going to work. I'm still not 100% sure. Let's get a Discord link going, and I'll join and I'll play every day. There's a Discord link in the description, as a matter of fact, or on my Twitter, everywhere else. It's pretty well displayed, and if the link's broken, I'll put up a new one. Sorry guys, I'm having to constantly shift. Are you half hoping I'm going to jump in the pool? Well, I got a pretty good bit of distance between me and the pool. Nah. You all wouldn't want to see me shirtless. I'm pretty damn pale, especially as a ginge. Anyway, so that's the project. the silent protagonist. What are your thoughts? Are there any concerns or any questions you guys got? Yeah, the voice does not match the face. I do it for the fine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the fine. I ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna happen. Not today. Not today. Vampire? Why the hell do you think I'm under an umbrella? I love you guys. Yeah, Gerald, I'm going to open up other options aside from Patreon. I know people don't like Patreon. I'm going to do Patreon, PayPal, everything else, because here's the deal. Your Anthem I kind of do as a freebie, and it does take a lot of my time. It takes up about half of my day to do it, for the most part. And I'm not currently working. I'm taking a year off to rest and recover. I've got a heart condition, and I need to... I got one more thing planned up, and I've got one more time to go under the knife in order to be at working capacity again. That's kind of why I've moved back into my... Appreciate you coming home, Enderclaw. That's kind of why I've moved back into my family's home that hasn't been lived in a couple years. So I'm taking it back over, and I'm resting up before getting back into it. But Your Anthem is kind of a project for you all, but if I do this new project, I do need some sort of funding. Yukumio, my biggest concern, and I'm absolutely hoping you avoid this, is that you become clicks, views, money, etc., which normally leads to journalism is turned into. Okay, so here's the deal with this thing. To avoid that, we will have a Patreon, PayPal, and hopefully it'll be funded accordingly. I don't use any of the money that I make off of Your Anthem to begin with. I use it for community things, to upgrade the equipment for the studio, so on and so forth, so I'm able to produce content better and a higher quality for you all. That's going to be kind of the idea behind the new project. I will use the money to increase the studio quality and stuff, but it will also help me financially too, so I don't have to make the clickbait and bullshit. And plus I'm a guy of integrity and ethics, and you know how I feel. I can't in good conscience make that stuff, make the clickbait, make the bullshit, and not feel sick to my stomach and go to bed at night not tossing and turning. I can't do it. I really can't. And that's why I left the radio and world of journalism. Yeah, so I haven't even with the silent protagonist before I start the YouTube channel. I'm going to do a Kickstarter probably towards when I get back from EA Play and get going. And I hope people want to support it. It's a passion project, and I hope it'll help out. Now let me scroll up a little bit. I know Sofa Jockey asked a great question. Yeah, Gerald, I appreciate it. I am taking care of myself to a degree. It's just this thing inside me. It kills me. It really does, and it's hard to explain. One day I will make a. I've wanted to do some charity stuff in the future and discuss things. I want to do a breast cancer month with Your Anthem or the silent protagonist. My mom passed when I was 5 years old of breast cancer. I'm currently going through a heart issue, and I've been going through it for the last 6 years, and I want to do something for the heart month. I think that's November, and I want to do stuff like that. Well, no, don't be sorry. But what I'm saying is I want to do stuff like that to give back and be a positive impact in not only the gaming world, but also the for charities and things like that. That's what I've done most of my life, at any rate. So Sofa Jockey left a great question. Finding interesting discussions that go deeper than just cheesy news bite would separate it from click news. Agreed. I've got a pretty good strategy. Make some shirts for us to use, please. Absolutely. I'll figure something out. Hey man, just jumped in. Great content. One question. How about after the Cataclysm? Sorry if that was asked before. Dude, no problem. I don't mind going back and covering that real quick. And I guess it's kind of a good segue back into Anthem stuff. Cataclysms aren't going away. After the Cataclysm happens, you're going to have like 8 weeks of Cataclysm, and then the area is not going to go away, according to Jesse on Twitter. So if that makes any sense and that helps at all. God, it's really bright outside. I can't see a damn thing. Appreciate it, Yukumio. I appreciate the support, buddy. Yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm still scrolling. Doc Rock, I would love to be a part of one of the Anthem streams. Maybe one day. You've come a long way. You should be proud of yourself. Oh, Kaylee, thank you. Do you talk to me lots? Funny. Conditional hearing of 11s. Neighbor Nax, I'm so sorry, man. It's tough, man. Bioshock skin for the Colossus, absolutely. Thanks, Charles Oates. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still trying to scroll through things. Ah, I'm finally caught up at long last. Better not become a martyr for Anthem, please don't. Guys, you know who I am. You know how I am. I'm not going to... I'll always be honest about Anthem. I'm not always going to be overly positive. I'm not always going to be negative. And I'm going to speak my mind. I think that's the reasonable midway section. I've always been realistic. I've always been honest with you all. That's how I always will be. There's no other way for me to be, and there's no other way to do things. Nick, hey man, how are you? How are you having trouble finding people to play with? Any tips on how to get legendary items? I'm good. I'm not having any trouble finding anybody. GM3's constantly popping for me for whatever reason. I guess the new matchmaking thing worked out pretty well. Kumio, love you, man. Thanks, buddy. You're too kind. As far as finding legendary items, recommend you playing GM3. I get a legendary pretty much every time I go now. I think Anthem is good. What do you think? I think it's good. It needs a lot to improve upon, but it is a good game. I've got vampire teeth. I have vampire teeth. Okay. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that. Wow. I think that's a first. Vampire teeth. Okay, sorry. I didn't expect that, man. Okay, anyways, we were saying Anthem has so much potential. Sorry. Yeah, Anthem has a lot of potential. Masterworks, I recommend you doing GM1 to gear up and then get some Masterworks. And then trouble with joining Discord, the link does work though. Awesome, Cade. Awesome, Cade. Strong alone, stronger together. Yeah, I would love to be an NPC for Anthem. I don't know how much of a conflict that would be, but hey, Bioware, I mean, I'd be more than happy to do it pro bono. Yeah, no. Clickbait's a no-go. That ain't ever gonna happen in my books. Do you think we'll see Owen as a villain? Apparently Vara is gonna be the main villain. Being positive is wrong. We hope Anthem goes further. Apparently being positive is a bad thing in this world. I've been called out for it plenty about Anthem. I think I remain realistic, but I am positive. Love you right back, Pizza Guy. Remember the new leaked Colossus armor that you liked? The gray one? Well, I like the yellow one more. Irvo V, if you go check over on my Twitter, I customized it, and I like it a lot. I'm a vampire, clearly. Yeah, I want to suck your blood. Didn't know Anthem is handsome dude. I'm not a handsome dude, damn it. If you all are thinking that, I'm worried about you all. I'm really worried. I'm really, really worried. Top fan, bro. Keep it going 100%. But Neighbor Axe, you're too kind. Fear God. Father Key, you're too kind. Will better than Twilight. I think anything's better than Twilight. A dog taking a shit behind a dumpster is better than Twilight. Petition to hunt down Owen? I'm all for it. That bastard screwed me over. Can't be a vampire. He's wearing black. Totally a werewolf. I can't unsee the vamp. Yeah, now I can't either. What the hell? I have vampire teeth. Oh my god. I'm just gonna... What the hell? I can't believe it. I can't unsee the teeth either. That's unfortunate. I do eat a lot of meat, but... Okay, neat. Apparently I'm a vampire now, guys. That's pretty neat. Ah, there we go. Sorry, I'm doing this all via phone. Yeah, Dan, I can't unsee it either. Will the new luck base mean more legendary weapons? It means your RNG is going to be increased by double by base. So it's all up to RNG. Double luck doesn't mean... Double the luck doesn't mean you're going to get legendary, guaranteed legendaries, and it doesn't mean loot's going to rain. It just means that your RNG is going to be double what it was. And if it double shit is still shit, I'm sorry. You could be the radio guy in the game. Oh, hey, what's going on, all you fantastic freelancers of Fort Tarsus? William back here, and god damn it, did you see that fucking cataclysm in the sky? Yeah, that's pretty neat. What do you think about the test servers? I think the PTS is a great step in the right direction. This is Dude standing by for Titanfall. Hey, not Anthem related, but EA question. If EA Primer will allow me to... Yes, so EA Play or EA whatever the hell it is will allow you to play any games on the EA Origin thing for free. I want a giant hammer for the Colossus. That would fit well. I want a giant axe. But yeah, a giant hammer would be cool. Blah, blah, blah. I don't say blah, blah, blah. What are your feelings on using a new currency to unlock boxes for loot? Are you afraid that all of it will be some kind of loot I don't know how it's going to work yet. Remains to be seen. You all know about as much as I do, to be completely honest with you. You should take a list of names and request to EA Play and show it to Ben Irving. What do you mean by that, Gerald? You are stopped being in denial? No, I'm in Alabama. I'm not in denial. Wow, I'm awful. These people with great ideas. Don't bite us. Hey, don't bite me. I never listened to such a good OST. Hey, Steven, how's it going, man? Wow, I must be really behind on this. I'm sure Ben and Jesse will listen to you. I love Ben and Jesse. I love those guys. We get along real well. Ooh, I took a big L. Your teeth are fine. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Anchor. Yeah, my teeth are fine. I don't know what the hell you all are. Horrible teeth. Anyway, I'm back. Robert Patterson for Batman. Your Vampire Anthem. Okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. You should do more of these, bro. Damn, wish Anthem could be better. PHP, what the hell, man? Thank you. Wow. Really, thank you. Jojo sent... Thank you, man. That's... I'm sorry, I'm out of law. Thanks, Jojo. I really appreciate that. That's incredibly generous. Thank you. Anyways, PHP is the title thing. Wow, thank you, dude. That's a huge donation, huge contribution. I'll put it to good use. I'll definitely put that towards the silent protagonist. You guys, I don't take compliments well. I don't take anything very well. I get flustered really easy. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Well, I'm at a loss too. Thank you very much. I'll definitely put it to good use. No, don't GIF my reaction. GIF or GIF? GIF, 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 GIF. Oh no, we're not starting this debate. But seriously, thank you so much. I will put that to use with the next project. Yeah, I say it that way too, Yukumio. GIF. Nihilix. Thank you. Thoughts on weapon customization and weapon crafting? Okay, here's my thing. If EA can make you pay $8 for a wrap, they could sure as shit make you pay $8 for a wrap for your weapon or some way to customize your gun. I get that they want the legendary variants to have that cool vinyl or whatever, like my Wyvern Blitz is not going to look the same as, I don't know, a Siege Breaker or what have you, but I'd rather be able to customize it how it looks and the paint job and everything else. Weapon crafting in general needs some work. Charles Oates, Arcanist William, here in apparently iPhone 10s can overheat? I didn't know that. What the hell? Okay, well, we're back. That was kind of surprising. We're back. So apparently I can't do really long streams because the thing's gonna overheat and then... I mean, granted, we've been going for 41 minutes, so there's that, but... What were we talking about? $250 going on a new phone? I just bought the new thing. It's literally 101 degrees right now where I am, not counting in humidity, so it's hot. Anyway, what were we talking about? Or anybody remember what we were talking about? Ah, yeah, the Arcanist Williams next video. I'll be talking about that on my Patreon page. I'll make a public post about it. So you all know who my name is BIFIZ, right? Yeah, the 250 overheated the phone, yeah. Numbers don't, anyway, numbers don't matter. God. Grateful. Thank you, Grateful. I really appreciate it. See, I don't do the... oh no, it's gonna overheat! You all are the best part of my day. Possibly the best part of my week. How handsome can a human be? Well, let's get... I'm not handsome, I promise you. If I was handsome, I wouldn't have trouble finding... Okay, I'll tell you all a little story. You all ready for a little... Don't go. Don't go. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Since it's a casual stream and we're just talking, I'll tell you all a fun little story. Maybe I won't tell you a fun little story. Maybe that story's better for another time. Yeah, that story's better for another time. Any more luck about getting in touch with the writers of Anthem for more lore videos? So the lore's all there. I hadn't talked to the lore guys beforehand to make the lore video that I made the first time. It just wasn't strong, please. Okay. So as flattering as it is that you all are telling me that yes, this is a pool behind me. So. Wow, I hate this story so much. So I appreciate you all telling me how quote-unquote handsome I am. I'm not, I assure you. And I was saying if I was so handsome, how is it that I'm having such a... Anyway, girls in chat who would date him. No, not rich. Definitely not rich. But, so the story is, I was engaged once upon a time. That's right. Shortly before I started up on YouTube, actually... 3 years before I started up on YouTube, I was engaged and to the love of my life, and we ended it. And that's about the time that I started reconsidering doing radio and television. I quit that, and I worked for voiceovers for a while. And yeah, no, and I worked in voiceover for a while, and then I started up Your Anthem. So yeah, and I haven't dated since. So I haven't dated in 3 years. So cheers. Not that handsome, promise. I don't do that. Sorry again, what were they saying about the connection issues? Connection issues for Anthem, they're fixing them. That's all I know. Ah. Frank and honest. That escalated quickly. Yeah. No, I don't even know why I told you all that story. I'll actually tell you why. I did a lot of public speaking, and I do motivational speaking, or used to do motivational speaking. And my life story is crazy. And maybe one day I'll tell you all my life story, or what have you. It's full of twists and turns and interesting stuff, and I had a great time doing motivational speaking and speaking about my past and tragedies and all that other stuff, how I became who I am and what I do, and the integrity, the values, the honesty, and everything else. It all stems from that. And the moral of the story is, it's on my tombstone, they'll write, "It's a funny little life." And that's my quote, funny little life. Are you going to cover different games in the future like Borderlands? Oh, Sean Brown, you missed out. We were actually talking about my second project in the future. Well, we can recap it later. So, Your Anthem is going to be a totally separate channel from The Silent Protagonist. It'll be 100% different. Evolve 2? Isn't that monster game? I love story time. You know what? One day, if I'm feeling it, I'll. If you guys want it badly enough, I'll do the motivational speech they used to tell, and I'll make the whatchamacallit, I'll do a stream, and I'll do the story and tell you all my story. Like I've told you all before, I am who I am, and you all get to know me as I am. I don't bullshit or fake anything. Charlie Oates, yeah, send me a DM on Twitter or Discord, or email me at youranthem.business@gmail.com. Love to hear it. I don't know about Evolve. I really don't. Sorry. Oh, that's actually the point of the story, though. Despite all the... I got you, JoJo. Thank you so much, man. I need a website. Websites aren't my thing. They really aren't my thing. Is your phone about to become a Ranger grenade? PHP is probably a different currency. Grief. Is your phone about to become a Ranger grenade? It'll probably become a Ranger grenade in a few minutes. That's why I'm kind of moving towards ending the stream in the next 10 minutes. I think a 50-minute stream is reasonable. Bye, Yakumio. It's good to see you, my man. Yeah, so did I, Fear God, but a donation's a donation. I appreciate it all the same. Wouldn't it be nice if my phone was the frost grenade? Keep it nice and cool for a little bit. At any rate, is there anything else you all want to talk about, or else I'll start winding down the stream? I don't talk too much about where I live, but I do live in the South. I live in Alabama. That's as much as you all will ever get. What do you think about Anthem? Do you think Anthem is dead? It isn't dead. It's not dead. It's not dying. It's not done. Don't believe that bullshit. I promise you. You should narrate books. Kickstart The Silent Protagonist like that. Yeah, Panda, we do have a Discord. It's in the description, or you can find it on my Twitter, or literally anywhere else. Oh, no, Long, you weren't being insulting or anything. It's just, you can ask me anything, and I'll either tell you it, or I won't. Arcanus Williams' next video, soon, hopefully. I'm gearing up for EA Play. I'm leaving... See ya, Anchor. So, I'm leaving Wednesday. I'm flying out to EA Play, and I will be back Monday. And hopefully I'll be recording new footage, new gameplay, and talking with Ben, and talking with Jesse, getting some interviews, make some cool videos for you. asking about other games to play. What else are you playing? Right now I'm playing Anthem, and I'm playing a crap ton of VR games. I just bought the Oculus Rift S, and I'm having a blast with that thing. It's awesome. I love it. But no, I did do, uh-oh, phone's at 10%. I'm getting that point. I did voice work for a while, did radio work for a long time, did television work for a long time. Yeah. Yeah, Dylan the Pro, Alabama. And I'd love to play with you all. Just sometimes my schedule isn't great. Yeah, link to the Discord is in the description below. I'd love to play with you all sometime too. I'm just not always available to do all that. Yeah. You can moderate. Let's see here. Oh, wow, did we just have another interruption? Great. Hey, Mr. X Jesse, thank you so... I'll definitely buy a beer. 100%. On this hot day, I am definitely taking a beer. I appreciate the beer money. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Interceptor Javelin's appearance. I don't like the butt. I don't like the butt. No, I got a phone call and it cut off my live stream. Nah, my brother was calling in. I had to... Yeah, my phone's at 10%. It'll die soon. So probably start wrapping up in the next 4 or 5 minutes. But what do you all think about the live streams like this? What do you all think about the live streams like this? You all enjoying them? What are your thoughts on doing more of these in the future? Unless it's a golden butt, yeah. Good reference. I like them a lot too, and I wanted to start doing them from the studio again when the lighting's better, but for the moment, they're not great. The lighting isn't awesome, so I'll start doing that soon. I play SWOTOR. Carlos, I still play it to this day. Laid back and calm is how I live. Informational chat's fun. And see, my thing with Anthem, streaming it for you all, I'd rather you all be playing it. I'd rather just be talking with you all. When I'm playing, I have to be focusing on that because I'm not great at multitasking. I'm playing and having to look over, crap, what's everyone saying? So, I appreciate it, Gerald. I really do. Thank you for that. Aw, Trevor, thank you, man. And thank you all for all the hard work you all do on Anthem. For every bit of negativity and toxicity and bullshit that I get, I always think back to you all and what you all are going through. You guys are constantly my thoughts and prayers, you and Dan and Ben and Jesse, all you guys. Thoughts and prayers, positive vibes. It's the least I can do. Dylan, you might want to stop the Alabama spamming. You might get paused in chat for a little while. Thank you so much. Let me see how to pronounce this. Al-Karachard? I appreciate it. And you all are the only reason why I keep making content. 100%. Wait, Adam, are you Giovanno? Costa Rica. Pam 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 pam. You should look at Boneworks. I'll keep that in mind, Lord. Hey, Giovanno. See, hey guys, real quick, thank Giovanno in chat, by the way, for all the leaked information that we get. Really, give Giovanno a gold heart or a red heart in chat. Well, I recognize the icon, Jav. seriously, without him, we wouldn't know as much as we know, and we wouldn't be looking forward to the armor sets and know as much as we know. And Giovanno, you are top notch. Thank you, man. I notice you, Long to win. Yeah, thunderous applause for this man. Giovanno, the man, the myth, the legend, the only reason I have leaked information to give to you all and keep you all informed about what's going on. Woo! I don't know how you give a heart, to be completely honest with you. I don't have a heart. Clap, 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 clap. All right, Giovanno, now the traditional thing is to take a bow. See, now here's one thing that I wanted to address real quick. Everyone's been complaining to me often and frequently about what's been going on with the no communication about Anthem. The community managers communicate when there are things to communicate. Things are chaotic and hectic right now. And while I would enjoy for them to communicate more, I get it. Give them some slack, give them a break. In the meantime, give Giovanno credit for keeping us informed. Ugh, man. Wait, is that the stupid Duck Grapes song? Or Lemonade song? Would it also have to do with the Kotaku article? Are you talking about the Anthem Kotaku article? Oh, God. See, I enjoy these. I enjoy these streams. I get to talk to you all as a person and get to talk to you all as William outside of the videos. And I get to just talk. And not just about Anthem. I love getting to know you all and getting to know your feedback and thoughts and so on and so forth. Exactly, Mariah. Or Mayra, sorry, Mayra. Exactly. With all the toxicity and bullshit, you wonder why Jesse posted those informational things on EA Answers and not on, oh, what's it called? On Reddit. Why would he? Why would he post it on Reddit? Bunch of assholes. So you can't blame the guy. Anyway, we're getting at... Oh, can you answer my question about configurator? Do you mind posting it again? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Well, if it makes you feel any better, the Anthem subreddit is what we call the vocal minority. As a refugee from the game industry, yeah. Dylan the Pro, congratulations. You live in Michigan. What's a feature or mechanic you would like in the game taken from any other game? I don't know. There's always that trick of you take something from another game, you're declared as copying that game. I think Anthem's doing fine doing its own thing. It's doing good. Just let it do its own thing and maybe make a few new mechanics. I don't know. Anyways, guys, we're going to start winding down the stream here. We've got another minute before I got to head out, so... oh man, Gaming Centric, you're at the very butt end of this thing. Oh no. Nemesis system from Lord of the Rings. No, I was thinking something from the Hello Kitty or My Little Pony games. Anyways. Okay, so I'll answer that really quickly and then end the stream. Your Anthem was founded because I have a love of BioWare games and a love of all things looter shooter, for the most part. Destiny, Warframe, you name it, you got it. So, hang on one second, guys. I need to do something really quick. There we go. I put that user in timeout. I can't stand that. Sorry. So, where was it? Your Anthem was made for the people because at the time that Anthem was coming out, I was wondering about it, but nobody was covering it. None of the big guys were talking about it, nothing. So what I decided to do was make a channel for you all to talk about Anthem and keep you all informed about Anthem. Then the big guys started covering it, and I continued to cover it. Then the big guys stopped covering it, and I continued to cover it. My story is, Your Anthem is exactly that. It's your game, it's your story, it's your game, it's your anthem. And you all deserve to be kept in the loop, and you all deserve to be informed about your game. So that's what I'll do until the day it ends, and that's where I'm going to be until the day it ends. I'm going to be here for you all. Anyways, it's been a fun stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you to the donors. That was incredibly unnecessary, and I appreciate you all to no end. I look forward to seeing you all very soon. I will be keeping you all informed and up to date, and I will probably do one more stream before I head off to EA Play.